We begin with a major development in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where President Felix Tshisekedi has commuted the death sentences of 3 U.S. citizens convicted for their role in a failed coup attempt last year. The decision comes at a pivotal moment in U.S. Congo relations, raising questions about whether ongoing negotiations over a lucrative minerals deal and security support influenced this dramatic turn of events. The streets of Kinshasa are calm tonight, but political analysts say this latest decision could have significant implications. Just 6 months after sentencing 3 American citizens to death for their involvement in a botched coup attempt, President Felix Tshisekedi has intervened, downgrading their sentences to life imprisonment. Among those spared execution is 21-year-old Marcel Malanga, son of the coup's mastermind, Christian Malanga, who was fatally shot while resisting arrest. Alongside him, Tyler Thompson Jr., a friend from Utah, and 36-year-old businessman Benjamin Ruben Zalman Poland have also had their sentences commuted. For months, legal experts and human rights organizations have speculated on whether diplomatic pressure from Washington played a role in the fate of these American citizens. However, the timing of this decision has raised eyebrows. It coincides with intensified discussions between the United States and the DRC over a potential mineral extraction agreement, one that could see American investment in the country's vast reserves of cobalt, copper, and lithium in exchange for military and logistical support to combat growing insecurity in Eastern DRC. U.S. officials have remained tight-lipped about the connection between the two issues, but a senior diplomatic source indicated that negotiations are entering a sensitive phase. Just hours before the commutations were announced, the U.S. State Department confirmed that President Trump's newly appointed senior advisor for Africa, Massad Boulos, will be traveling to Kinshasa within days to discuss both economic partnerships and security collaboration. Eastern DRC has been plagued by violence for decades, with multiple armed groups vying for control over mineral-rich territories. The Congolese government has struggled to contain the unrest, often calling for international assistance. With growing pressure to stabilize the region, the prospect of U.S. military and intelligence backing could be a game-changer. Meanwhile, back in the United States, the families of the convicted Americans have expressed relief over the reduced sentences, though they continue to insist that their loved ones were either misled or forced into participating in the coup attempt. As U.S. DRC talks progress, eyes will remain on Kinshasa to see what concessions, if any, emerge from these high-stakes discussions. While the fate of the convicted Americans is now clearer, the broader geopolitical implications of this development are only beginning to unfold. This is the latest on the situation in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.